Hello, hello, hello. Capture my game. The epic music is playing. Capture the game. Alright, we're in. I am gonna solve this game mode today. I swear to God. This bald ape is not getting away from me this time. I am going to actually make some progress. Take down a syndicate. I mean, I did. I took down one syndicate last time. I just failed to take down 4 and complete a campaign. I'm beating a campaign, though. I'm beating a bloody campaign. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, JX in the YouTube chat as well. I have my... Tell a lie. Where the hell is my chat? Oh, because I haven't opened up the app. All right, hold up. Hold up. That's what's happening. So the app that I use to like register my chat isn't functioning super well. You know what? As well, I don't like the angle of my camera. But the app I'm using to look at my chat is not working perfectly. So that's a bit better, isn't it? So I'm going to just have everything open for now. I know that really isn't relevant to you, but I can actually see stuff. Yeah, Caster Labs isn't working perfectly at the moment. It's been very like jerky. So it's going to capture on the screen, but I'm going to be able to see different things compared to the screen. So, all right. Now just gotta just gotta load something and then we're good to go. Hello, love.
Are you ready for this?
Am I ready for what? What have you done?
Cute, right?
Very cute.
Very cute.
Very cute.
Blurry.
Oh.
It's POV. You get a kiss, and then I get a kiss.
That's really cute.
And then,
that's really cute.
hold up. This one is so dignified.
I asked B to give me some pictures and videos of the cats that she's looking after.
Look at his little face.
I know. He looks like he didn't realize you were taking a video of it.
And he's like, oh,
and he's been caught or you've crossed a boundary.
His longest whisker is from my thumb to my...
Really?
Like when I'm stretching to hit an octave.
He's a big cat.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I miss him already.
Beth is besotted. B is besotted with the...
And Charlie the tripod.
Yeah, with a couple of cats that she's looking after. Right, let me have a look at this. So I need to open up this. Wait a second. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. Good to go. Hot to trot.
Slideshow. I decided to drop out of uni. Now what do?
I have no idea. What was your plan? Presumably you had a plan. Or maybe you didn't have a plan and you just decided that you really knew that you weren't enjoying university, which is also valid. That's what my sister did. She hated uni so much that she dropped out and then she had to make her own plan, which involved looking... What I did actually, if you want some serious advice, I just did this a year ago for my sister, is to go and look on the UK government websites and they list all jobs along with a short description. Literally every job that is in the UK has a code that's tagged to it for the Office of National Statistics. And so you can look up this huge database of all available jobs and you can scroll through it and you can just have a feel of like which seem like they would speak to you. And it tells you what qualifications you need to be able to get into it as well. So if you look at that is a good resource. And then there's also good resources of like quizzes that'll tell you what kind of jobs you'll probably like. And just have a scroll through those and have fun with it and see if any of them make sense for you. There'll be something out there. Anyway, maybe I'm taking it the wrong way because I'm treating you like an economic unit. Maybe you just mean like you want some purpose in your life that isn't tied to your career, which is also super valid. All right, let's get into this though. It's time to crack on with Freelancer. Now, does it save any of... I don't think it saves, does it? I think you just... I don't know, actually. How does this work?
Well done, 47. You can now redesign your home a bit to make it more you.
Ah, I did save my progress. Wait, no, did it? I have no idea. No. No? Yes? Yes, it did save my progress a little bit because I still have one of the freelancer tools.
What is your favorite workout?
What is my favorite workout? I guess if I had to pick one, it would be some sport that I enjoy playing. Like squash or tennis or badminton or something. Some kind of racket sport. Yeah, I guess I must have failed last time, but it wants me to select a campaign, but I can't have completely failed because I still have some freelancer tools and stuff, so I don't know. I think we just have to select a campaign. I think we just have to get into it. Alright. So, the B. What is the B? Electrocution kills, stuff like that. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Hello? Are you guys seeing this as well? Why is my mouse not playing along? I want to click the yes. What the huh? Huh? It must be why is my mouse working on this screen though? My mouse is working perfectly until... That is so weird. I mean, I can still hit the enter button, but like that is bizarre. That is bizarre. Yeah, I've got a controller plugged in, but like I always have a controller plugged in. Nothing has changed at all. This is exactly how I played the game last time. Let's go to Santa Fortuna. This one's pretty difficult from what I remember. It's a big ass map. Let's see. So we've got ice pick kill. We do not have an ice pick. Collateral kill or open safe with an explosive. I mean, we don't have any explosives. I think none of these are gonna work for us. But let's try to open the safe with an explosive, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there, maybe. We'll bring one gun. Boingus, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for the new tier 1 sub, Boingus. And Sizable Yeet, thanks for the 29 months as well. The Butter's Egg says he's gonna pie, call that shit a quiche. Bars. Fucking bars. From the UK government website, an esports gamer. Esports gamers compete against each other in tournaments, leagues and events with matches often streamed online to audiences around the world. Salary variable. Well, they got that part right. They got that part right. Going Rome, thank you for the 53 months. Thank you. All right. Let's go, I think. Let's just crack on. Let's get into it. Jadries, thank you for the prime as well. Hype train. Woo. What does a hype train do on Twitch? Why is that a feature? You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Oh, it's a good job everybody still uses the Twitch emotes, guys.
Colombia. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here. Find the target and eliminate.
Am I doing a Toronto couch co-stream? And if so, how much to donate to join for an hour? I don't think we're going to be doing a couch co-stream for Toronto, because I'm imagining that we're going to be doing it ourselves. Now, if we don't get hired to do Toronto, which I guess is possible, but unlikely, then I think we would plan to do some kind of couch co-stream. But I don't know. I think we would do it remotely. But frankly, I have no idea. And no, you would not be able to donate to join the co-stream. All right, what do we have to do? Eliminate Syndicate members 1. All right, and who's a Syndicate member and where are they? Because it's a big map. Okay, Mace Dufresne. All right, this should be pretty... Am I weird for thinking this is going to be a pretty simple one? So, in theory, I need to get a burning kill. Open a safe that's an explosive. Now, if you... Okay, that's a locked door. If you have an explosive in here, that would be amazing. Wait. I can't get in here. Huh. I wonder if there's a crowbar around here, though. No, but there's a brick. Oh, there's a crowbar. No, that's not a crowbar. What is that? Well, I can unlock the door. Yeah, rusty crowbar.
Give it up. Let me see your hands.
Oops.
What are the odds that you get an Agent 47 barcode on your head for your next cast?
This is not a good start. What are the odds that you get an Agent 47 barcode on your head for your next cast? Low, I suppose. I mean, what do I do here? What do I do here?
Put those hands up now.
Let me close the door, at least. Can I close? I can't even... What the door? You're just opening fire? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is not a good beginning. Okay, this is not... I mean, this is not how I envisioned this starting. Can I close the door? Can I get a bit of privacy?
What are you waiting for? Fire at will. Yeah, okay.
Can I get a bit of privacy in here? Okay, can I... shit. Oh.
Hey, he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here. He's not here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wait, he's not here. How am I away? How did I get away with that? How did I get away with that? I just walked out. That's ridiculous. You're still hunted? Are they? Oh. Oh. Oh, I did. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how this game works. I didn't realize that I was being shot at. Like, right there. All of the... Like, I was inside a box, so all of the audio was quiet. So I didn't realize that they were shooting at me. Okay. Yeah, the UK government website for jobs is mad detailed. It's mega detailed. I just think that people don't know about it. Alright, we have to go back to the safe house. Let's start again. Let's start again. We can't be doing illegal stuff. I'm going to be the world's only legal assassin. I'm going to do everything completely legally up until we murder somebody.
Hits back there, but I know you'll be back on your feet.
That guy saw you jump in the box and went over to question you? Is that what happened? Dude, I am running out of money fast. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Examine the... Oh, shit. Now they've all been alerted, so now I'm doing a much more difficult version of them. I mean, this is stupid. This is stupid. Complete the mission within the time limit. I mean, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. Huh? If we're gonna... Oh, I've run out of pistols. Listen, fuck it. Bring an SMG. Why not? Let's go. Let's go.
Safe journey, 47.
No, yeah, I'm doing a speedrun, Vansili. Doing a speedrun. I've seen Hitman videos on YouTube where people complete the missions without breaking the laws. You literally have to kill people. Are we're not following the same laws. Me and whoever those people are.
The Syndicate is present in the area.
What the... What the hell have you done putting me here?
But be careful.
So I have an ICA briefcase with a gun.
Want them to slip away. Godspeed, 47.
Right. I have 2 minutes! 2 minutes! No! Dude, you are fucking kidding me. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. Okay. Right, how do we get in here? We'd have to unlock that door. Can we jump over? No, it's barbed wire everywhere. Is there a gap in the barbed wire? Surely there's a gap in the barbed wire or we can, like, jump up a tree or something. Can't we? What if I knock this guy out and steal his clothes? Okay. This is a large problem. Alright. Can we get on top of this and then... How do we... How do we get in? Dude, I've only got 44 seconds. I don't have time for your shit, guys. I don't have time for this shit. Where's the front door? Oh, thank you. You've been recorded by a security camera. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine I have. Okay, where is my target? Where's my target? Oh, he's running away! Dude, my target's escaping. Oh no, I need to reload. Good, I wanted to start back at the beginning anyway. I wanted to... How are you supposed to do that in 2 minutes?
It appears that you ran out of luck.
How are you supposed to do that in 2 minutes?
Back to the drawing board.
I despise this start without a suppressed pistol. Well, I didn't have a suppressed pistol. Oi, oi, oi. These are the type of operations we find out 30 years later in a CIA file drop. I don't think there's anybody going out there quite as incompetently as me now. Maybe back in the back in the day. Judge the hot take. Fasting is just edging your stomach, and going to buffet is like gooning.
Failing the campaign has resulted in the Syndicate going into hiding. But don't give up. I'm sure your next execution will be perfect.
Think that's correct at all. Fasting is like... I mean, fasting... The gooning one's correct. The edging one is not. I'll tell you what edging is. You know when you go to a restaurant that's like really fancy, but they only give you a tiny little portion? That's edging. Because the quality's great, but you can't get enough. You're like you're almost there, but you can't get full. You're just eating tiny little snippets of whatever the chef is giving you. I want a buffet, but instead you've given me a 7-course meal of like 1 bite in each course. The moment it enters your mouth, it's not edging. I don't want to continue this conversation. After you open your fast, the first sandwich you eat, you get instantly full. How long are you fasting for, though? People fast for... A lot of people do intermittent fasting. Are you fasting for longer than just like a few hours? Alright, what am I doing here? Let me start a campaign over again. What am I doing? Right. Chill out. Let's relax. The fixer. What is the fixer? Do not blow your disguise. Doors stay locked. Do not get spotted. Yeah, this one sounds great. Fiber wire kill. We can pull that one off. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's start in Thailand. I'm very comfortable with the Thailand map. So, what are our objectives? Fiber wire kill, poison target, do not pacify. Do not pacify? What does do not pacify mean? Do not pacify? The hell does that mean? Complete the mission without pacifying anyone. So without knocking them out? Is that just a euphemism for knocking them out? None of those sound good. A melee kill epic? I mean, I guess let's go for that and hope one of the suppliers has it, but that doesn't make any sense to me. All right, we're vastly running out of guns, but that's fine because we want to get a fiber wire kill. But we don't start with a fiber wire anymore, do we? That's a bit of a problem, I would argue. Do we not just have a fiber wire like by default? No. What if we... Why do you not have a fiber wire by default? You do in the base game. Never mind. All right. Well, what are we going to do then? Try and find a supplier, basically, I guess, when we get in.
Bon voyage, 47.
When do you start casting?
When do you start casting?
Week 3. Week 3. Ramadan fasting? What are the hours of sunlight at the moment?
Syndicate members are currently in the area.
When does the sun rise?
And take them down.
In the UK, I think it's like...
Speed, 47.
7 a.m. at the moment. Something like that. Maybe more like 8.
Welcome, sir. We are
What is it, like 12 hours currently?
any way possible.
Of sunlight?
Enjoy the HITMAN.
Yeah, I see. Got
Maybe not 12 actually, because we're kind of... No, it's spring. It should be like 12, shouldn't it?
I went to see one of those sacred temples.
I'm surprised you feel full after a 12-hour fast. But that is a bit longer than most people do for intermittent fasting. You get like 14 hours where you are? Gotcha. Alright, we need to try to find... Let's try to find a supplier. Alright, supplier is behind... Oh, it's 1 floor up. Okay, so we need some kind of disguise, and then we need to go a floor up. And we need the disguise because we need to get past those guards. So, let's... First off, let's go and look for a surprise. A surprise disguise. That is trespassing. Not going to go that way. I already remember that. So we need to find some kind of place. Hello.
Welcome, sir, to the HITMAN Hotel. Do enjoy your stay.
You know what? Not interested in that. Let's find maybe the kitchen staff and knock one of them. Ah, we have to not pacify anybody. Shit. Okay, we have to not pacify anyone. Uh-oh, I'm now trespassing, apparently, if I go in there. How am I going to get a disguise without pacifying anyone? I'm going to have to find a changing room or something that has a disguise in it already.
Is
Do
it
they have
the
disguises in
this
here?
weekend to watch Pacific?
Not to watch Pacific. I'm going to be watching Americas, and I'm going to try to watch China tomorrow because it's a pretty good game. But like generally, I'm not going to be watching Pacific because the hours if you watch Pacific and Americas and EMEA when it begins, or like live in EMEA, is a nightmare. Where is just a disguise? Can I enter the kitchen? Not technically, but sneakily.
Yes, I am well aware.
You shouldn't be here.
Yes.
We're tremendously.
Okay, so all of these people know that I shouldn't be here, but like, what are they actually gonna fucking do about it? You know what I mean? What? Hello? What is this? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Let me leave. I'll just leave now. Where's a disguise, man? Where is a disguise?
Hi. Freak is gone for now.
Okay. How? Where would people leave a disguise?
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross people. I mean, it's like
I'm missing a key card.
as if the noise wasn't enough.
Where? I mean, I need a changing room or something that has a disguise in it. Whoops. No, my bad. That one's my bad. That one's my bad. Can I get through here?
Recognize you, so you can't come through here.
Where am I going to find a disguise without knocking somebody out?
guy over there. Looks like another one of those rock stars.
That's
Quite the dresser.
Oh, look at you standing around in a disguise wanting to be knocked out. You're practically begging for it. And I'm not allowed.
Flat Earth Society.
Murder doesn't count as pacifying, surely?
Jordan Cross's band. Who
Interesting. Interesting.
Miss Barrett, the manager, she's gonna.
But how am I going to kill them without a weapon? So now I need a weapon.
You deserve poop in a bag.
You deserve poop in a bag. What did you do to piss that guy off? Okay, what if I just slipped in here though anyway? What if I just yoink and take a cleaver? Whoops. Whoops, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I apologize for that. Apologies for that. Okay, so now I have a meat cleaver. I'll go and chop this guy up upstairs. Now, I'm just gonna... I'm being hunted?
I'm not going to die today. Get out of my way.
Die? What are you talking about, die? Well, yeah, this guy's gonna die. Obviously. Like, obviously this guy's gonna die. But the rest of you have nothing to fear. The rest of you absolutely have nothing to fear. Okay, do I keep the cleaver? Yeah, I did keep the cleaver. Okay. So, am I allowed in here now?
Tables like your life depended on it.
Right. Oh, shut up. So fucking shitty. All right, so we need to go the other direction. I need to get to that supplier. So let's go through into the other side. The body has been found, but that's fine. I'm not trying to do Silent Assassin. Uh-oh. Now, what is Mrs... What's her name doing here? And why is she just kind of standing around? Intriguing.
Pretty please. Where are my fucking eyes, gentlemen? What's the status?
Okay, what if I get in via this route? Okay, alright. Hold on. We're in. Hold up. We've infiltrated. So now the question is... Right, the supplier is upstairs, so now we just need to find the staircases and go upwards. Now, where am I going to find a staircase? Aha! That's where they hide them. Now, what else have we got in here? Bilbo! Thank you for the 14 months. And Active, thank you for the 33 months as well. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Are you willing to gift people the game? No, I will not be gifting random viewers the game of Hitman. Is that something that people expect from a streamer? Okay. Am I... Right. So now I'm on the correct side of the building. So we need to go upstairs again here. It is an expensive game, honestly. It's an expensive game. You miss all the shots you don't take? Fair enough. You know what? Reasonable. Alright, here's a little gift for me. What is that? A crystal ball? An iron or a meat hook? Oh, I don't think I want any of these things. But sure, I'll take a meat hook, I guess. Alright, let's go upstairs and try to get to this supplier. Now, where is the supplier? Is he on this floor? No, he's upstairs again. Okay, let's go upstairs again. Thankfully, we got a goated disguise. Is the supplier on this floor? What? The supplier's upstairs again?
Yeah, like your company. You just saved yourself a lot of trouble.
I've just been recorded by a security camera. Oh my god. Okay, let's get rid of some of these illegal items. Right, let's conceal this item in the waste paper basket. And let's also drop this off in the waste paper. Oh my god. Drop this off. No, don't retrieve the cleaver. Jesus Christ. Put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. Put the cleaver in there. God damn. Alright, and then drop the meat hook. Just drop it. Just leave the meat hook. We've already been recorded, so fuck it, whatever.
Move on, son. Double time.
What do you mean, move on?
That's the way, sir.
I thought I was allowed through there. I thought I'm kitchen staff. Alright, whatever.
I left a tip on the table for you.
Right, okay. So we have to somehow make our way upstairs without going past those guys. That's annoying. Again. Okay, what's going on in this room? Oh, this is the party room. Right, right. I mean, we're going to have to distract these two.
Stop right there, but I can't let you in.
But, I'm hotel security.
Don't mean a thing. Not while Jordan Cross stays here. Can't have just anybody nosing around. I'm sure you understand.
But...
Hey, take it up with the hotel manager. I'm sure she'll explain it to you. Big letters.
So they're mogging the hotel security as well. I thought the kitchen staff are allowed in. This guy's a clown? Yeah, get him gone. Get him gone. Get TMV out of here. Alright, how are we gonna get through here? I'm a kitchen staff. I'm allowed a knife. I'm a kitchen staff. I'm allowed to carry a knife. What the hell has happened here?
Hey, waiter.
Hello, nice to see you. Oh my god, I'm getting recorded by every camera in existence. What the f...
Look, you want me to deliver...
Can I get a different disguise?
The letter, Neil.
Oh, Christ.
Get out of my face, fool.
What if I pushed him?
Slideshow, have you ever heard of the pyrocynical TF2 incident?
Okay, what if we kill him, become a recording crew member? Now... Have I heard of what now? Sorry? Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Okay. The body's been found. Are we now able to go upstairs? Oh, shit. That guy knows me.
Just a sec. Who are you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now he's suspicious of me. Am I allowed up here?
How are you, sir?
Yeah, good to see you. Okay, excellent. All right. Okay, we got up here. We are flying by the seat of our pants right now. We are flying by the seat of our pants. Okay, well, what's going on up here then? Right, finally we can get to the supplier. We've killed so many people. I mean, we have just killed so many civilians to get to this point. It's an entirely unethical run. Entirely unethical. All right, where's the supplier? Over here somewhere.
It'll loosen up your throat.
Okay, supplier. This bloke.
Hey, you need anything? I got some cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I could... Yeah, okay.
Lead the
That's
way.
it. Oh, shit. None of these are what I'm looking for. I was looking for a melee, an epic melee. But they're going to be way too expensive for me. Way too expensive for me. Damn. Okay, that was foolish of me to even try this, actually. Yeah, it doesn't have a fiber wire either. That's frustrating. And I'm sure we're not going to be able to find a fiber wire. So...
Thank you. You know where I am if you need anything else.
Yeah, okay. Well, now I think we just need to go and take down the targets. Wait, is one of my targets across there? What the? Could I snipe them through the window? What is going on with them? No, I don't think I could get them through the window though. Okay, I think it's time to leave. I think this was a bad idea right from the beginning, and we need to fully get out of here. Why can't you garrot them with an aux cable? Yeah, I mean, I wish. Wait, is he upstairs? No, he's downstairs, on the second floor. All right, so we need to get downstairs. Where was the stairs to leave here? No, those are upstairs. Where's the downstairs? Are these the downstairs? More upstairs! Where are the downstairs? Through here?
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm leaving. Don't worry about it, I'm leaving. It's not important. Alright, peace. Oh, look at that dead body. That's so tragic.
Don't go any further.
Hey,
now,
you there. Yeah, you, fishy fella.
No, I'm not a fishy fella. Wait, hold. Wait. Oh no, we've got ourselves a problem. Ah, crap. Okay. Now, I'm gonna become a bodyguard. And I'm gonna simply walk out of here. No, he wasn't in there. He wasn't in there. It's crazy. He was not in there. Yeah, I know. I know, it's so weird.
Something's going down.
Something's going down. I'll check downstairs. Don't worry, I'll check downstairs.
Don't worry, we have the situation under control.
Yep,
okay?
don't worry. Don't worry, I'll check downstairs, guys. Okay, hold up. Target, Ashwin someone or other. On this floor, am I right? Okay. Oh, I'm just killing so many civilians. Oh, it's you! You're my target!
Syndicate member eliminated.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. We caused enough chaos that nobody knows that one was me. Oh my god, what happened? Maybe he's asleep. We should respect his privacy. Okay, let's take out the next person. The next one is on the other side on the top floor. Okay. So if we just keep going up here, well, yeah, I think we should be good. Am I allowed through here? Yes. Okay, excellent. Oh, but now I'm trespassing. Now that I'm in here. Uh-oh. Well, thankfully no one's looking at me. Oh, it's a maid. I need to take it. Oh my god, what do I do here? What do I do? Hold up. Are you a man? Now, I hate to do this, but I will be taking your life in order to get closer to my intended target. Okay. It's hotel staff, right? I mean,
Well done.
I might be one of the greatest assassins of all time. I gotta be honest with you. I might be one of the greatest assassins ever.
Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
He's killed 4 non-targets, by the way. Think that was how I was supposed to do this mission. It very specifically said, do not pacify anybody. Now, if that doesn't mean slaughter them instead of knocking them out, I don't know how else you would interpret that. Ghost Bear 53, thank you for the 50 months. Multiple people dead and disguises blown just to not have the money to even buy anything from the supplier. Yeah, but importantly, I didn't pacify anyone. I think it's wrong to knock people out. I think it's wrong. I just won't do it. Alright, we owned. I don't have an epic melee, unfortunately. Have you ever heard of the Pyro Cynical TF2 event? I don't have a clue what that is. What constitutes an epic melee? It literally tells you in the game if it is one. It's probably something that's epic rarity status. Epic rarity status. What about knocking people up? Is that wrong too? If they don't ask for it. Yeah, of course it is.
I'll be waiting.
Alright. Now, we popped off. We popped off with that mission. That's exactly how I intended to do that one. So, let's go to Dartmoor. Again, do not pacify. Another one of do not pacify. Suit only, do not pacify and hide the target bodies. But we don't have to hide anybody else's body. Submachine gun kill, epic collateral kill, time trial. Sure, we can do a time trial. We're going to fail it anyway, but that's fine. We can try it, at least.
Safe journey, 47.
I mean, the time... We're going to fail it. We're going to fail it. But... what we can do is, we can look at where the target is. We know that we are suit only, which means that we're going to have to kill a lot of people. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, wait, there's 2 of them. But they're at the garden.
And do what you do best.
Okay. Okay. Wait, I didn't bring a weapon! And I can't pacify people! Oh, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare scenario. We need a weapon ASAP. We need a weapon ASAP. Holy shit. How are we gonna get a weapon? Is that a weapon? Blend in as a gardener? That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, we need a weapon. Why didn't I bring one? How foolish of me. I'm a fucking assassin. How did I not think to bring a weapon? Is anyone going to come and investigate that? Really? You're not going to investigate that? Isn't this your job? I'm getting wet. I'm getting soaked out here. We need a weapon. Where am I going to find a weapon? It's a good job you've got a maze here, though. Gotta say, I'm a fan of that.
With so many of us in, we'll get everything we plan for the next few months done in 3 days.
What is this? Oh, shit. You've been recorded by a security camera. Oh! They found a trespasser. Oh, break off the unicorn. Pick up the unicorn horn. Oh, a weapon. A weapon. A weapon. A weapon.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Okay. Okay. Hold. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. And now they're shooting at me. And now they're fucking shooting at me. All right, hold up. Hold up. Now we've got to somehow infiltrate through the dining room on this side to get to this Kenway Matthews, who is on this level. All right, fucking send it. Oh my god, they're shooting at me. Oh, he's got good aim. Okay, this is not good.
Hello, security.
No.
Need some help.
Living room's looking clear, Commander.
Yeah, living room's looking clear. Living room's looking clear, guys. Get in. Get this guy. Get out. Get out before you die. Oh my god. How the hell am I getting out of here? Oh my god. Jump the fence. No! They sniped me as I was making my escape. My dead body simply lying over a stone brick wall. Oh man, that was doable. That was actually doable. Damn. I got... What? Complete the mission within the time limit. Completed. I don't know about that one. Tragic. Well, unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, there's no health bar.
It's me. I hope you're okay.
You need to stay in the bushes to regen health?
Back there,
yeah.
I know you'll be back on your feet.
I was just trying to stay moving so that they couldn't shoot me, but they've all got aim hacks. All right. So now we kind of messed that one up. That's unlucky. That's unfortunate. But now, unfortunately, that also means that the people for the final Syndicate thing are going to be on alert, right? Yeah, it's an alerted territory. Or whatever.
Well done,
Book the next flight. Do not blow your disguise. Do not blow your disguise. Poison the guards and poison the target with a dart gun.
I've provided you with new intel.
Well, I mean, let's try SASO. We're not going to get it, though, are we? All right, who is this? They're a smoker. They're dehydrated, blonde hair, and a bunch of glasses and stuff. All right. Let's try to do this one properly, SASO.
Relentlessly mock the streamer, but God, this is the worst prolonged attempt at Hitman Freelancer I have ever seen.
That can't be true. Surely Super did worse than me. People were talking about how awful Super was at this. I can't be worse than Super. This is frankly worse than Super so far. I am at least trying to do the objectives.
We have managed to locate the leader. However,
what am I doing in a full suit in a sauna? This is insane behavior. Me blending in.
Previous actions have put them on high alert.
Okay, wait.
So you need to be tactical.
I need to be
As
tactical.
To why they are here? Well, we know this. They are participating in a handover. As for their identity, we know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing a necklace and glasses. Furthermore,
I need to subdue some of these people.
And they suffer from dehydration. I'm sorry we don't have more.
Yeah.
47. And most of all, good luck.
Is there anybody in here? Hello? Is this occupied?
If I worked out, but...
Well, I mean, sorry guys. Sorry. Where did you put your clothes? God, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm sorry, but I need you to leave, okay?
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I am looking for... Oh, could you come back in here for a moment? Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Perfect. Oh, I forgot about Silent Assassin suit only. I was never doing that anyway. I was genuinely... That was never happening. That was a pipe dream. That was a pipe dream. Let's just not blow my disguise. How about that? Okay. So now we're disguised as a guard. So, we need to take the stairs down, which we can get to by going through this door, apparently, and going down these stairs out here and to the right. Okay. So we go down the stairs here. And we've got some suspects. In fact, one of them is right here. Now, let's have a look. Suspect camera. Hello? Right. Hold up. Smoker, dehydrated, blonde hair, yes. Necklace, can't tell. Earrings, can't tell. Glasses, no. Not a suspect. Literally not a suspect. Okay. Glasses, yes. Necklace, yes. Blonde hair, yes. Earrings, unknown. The rest, don't know. But, okay. Do you have earrings on? Yes. Okay. So you've got all the tells. But, are you dehydrated? Are you a smoker? Let's have a look. We'll just follow her for a bit. That's a camera.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the beautiful fish, just serene in their simple existence. Takes the stress right out of me. You got any tricks like that?
Bald Jack. Bald Jaws casts. Yes, I'm watching C9 NRG later.
Director got you working overtime.
Oh shit.
Actually, no.
Oh shit. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Where is she? Assassin nearby. Is this the assassin? Oh god. Now this is a problem. My disguise might well be broken here.
Right there. Damn.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's searching for me. What the hell? Okay, somehow that didn't blow my disguise. Okay, weirdly enough, we got out of that one. We got out of that fine.
Hey.
Okay.
How are you?
Let's continue to stalk her a little. You know what? I'd like to pick up that wrench. She's dehydrated. Wait, she's smoking and drinking at the same time. I've never seen more of a suspect in my life.
Has any fans that aren't there because of Boston 2018? It feels like
she's
the
literally
is still riding on that one achievement across all their esports.
She's drinking a smoke. What on earth am I looking at here? Oh, no, that's just a hot drink. I thought... I've lost her. Okay, that's a problem. We need to wait here and then go in afterwards, I guess. Bro's never seen coffee before. I mean, it looked like it was smoking. Okay, we need somebody to like walk through this. Would someone mind? Okay, I can't hack that either. What is this? Oh, that's just to be poisoned. And then we've got like hammers and stuff. Okay, okay. I'm just going to wait until she's inevitably going to walk through that door again. And then we're going to be able to swap places with her. We can just chill. I was not a fan of Cloud9 because of the Boston Major. I don't know how many people actually are or were. It was a popular event, very popular, but I don't know. Did that turn a lot of people to Cloud9? I feel like C9 had a lot of fans before that. Are you coming down here? Dude, I mean, I've got to search for another way in. This is ridiculous, just standing here like this. What if I went out the loading bay in this direction? And went up here. Okay. Where are you going? Lookout nearby. Assassin nearby. Okay, if I get seen by this guy, though, and then he, like, comes out the door, or she comes out the door.
Okay, I'm gonna call security.
Right, well, I'm gonna walk through the door that you just opened, and I appreciate that. Thank you. So, I am now trespassing.
Mr. Jason Portman.
Which...
Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Uh-oh.
That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Leave.
A doctor will escort you to your
This is not good.
Please
Oh, that's an assassin. Okay, my disguise has been blown. I mean, this is not good at all. This is really not good. And I've been recorded by a security camera. I mean, this is all just... This is all fucked. This is all fucked. Where's the nearest suspect so I can shoot them and see if it's them? Okay. Right, where... Okay. That was not the target. That was the most heavily escorted non-target I've ever seen.
And is trying to get away.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The Valorant team! Dude, this game sucks.
It rather appears that you ran out of luck.
Oh.
Back to the drawing board, 47.
It's the game. It's the game, man. It's the game. It's not my fault. Okay. Jesus wept. Campaign failed. Good, 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 good. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Was the FPX Tyloo game any good, or was it glue all over? It wasn't glue all over. It was just meh. It was just meh.
However, I'm sure you learned a few useful tricks.
Not really.
Let me know when you're ready to take on a new assignment.
Okay, I'm ready to take on a new assignment. Just start over? I am. I'm starting over every time. A tranquilizer gun. Now that's what I'm talking about. Get that thing in here. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Alright. Let's go to Italy. I know Italy. We have to do, what, suit only? No, wait, what did that just say? Take no damage and poison the target with an emetic. Pacify any target using a baseball bat. I'm not sure there is a baseball bat. Silent assassin with no firearms. Yeah, I think we can do that, you know. I think we can actually do that. I think we might be able to do this mission properly. Take no damage, poison a target with an emetic, and silent assassin with no firearms. I think we can do this one. I think we can actually do all of the objectives here and get started properly on a campaign. Don't clueless me. Don't clueless me. This one I'm taking seriously. I'm taking dead seriously. I remember Italy. I remember Italy. I've spent many hours in Italy.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Has he ever silent assassined a freelancer mission? Yes, he has actually.
Currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. Don't disappoint, 47.
Yeah, I left the trank gun at home. All right, where are we and where's the target? The targets... Okay. Okay. I can't remember where that is. Never mind. Let's just go. So we landed on the beach. We have no weapon. We just have a camera. But we're going to enter via the cave system, I guess. I've spent many hours in this area. I know exactly how to navigate this. Silent assassin. Yeah. No, dude, I'm so ready for this. I'm actually so ready for this. The countless hours that I've spent doing this exact part of Italy have prepped me so well for this moment. I remember exactly how to bait the guy from the top. He like walks down a little bit and then you can sneak up behind him. Wait, there's only one bloke up here. Okay, I don't remember that part. Uh-oh, he just finished smoking. Don't turn around right now. Yep, stay there.
Back from the repair station.
Alright. Perfect. Take your disguise. I am now mansion security. We pick up a shotgun as well. Pick up the pistol too, just in case shit hits the fan. Okay. We are now disguised as... Oh, I had one that was suit only, didn't I? No, I wasn't going to do Silent Assassin suit only. That's crazy. No firearms? You know what? You're correct. But I'm going to use them to bait people. I'm going to lay them down in the path of NPCs so that they find them. I'm going to use them creatively. I'm not going to shoot anybody. Alright. So now... we go down here. All of these people know that I'm not really a security guy. Now, what if I... How do I escape from here? This is insane, actually. Alright, what about if I get up here? Does the cannon count as a firearm? I would argue it shouldn't. Like, if I fire the cannon as a distraction... Where's the cannonball again? There it is. If I fire the cannon as a distraction, and they all come running, and I escape, does that count as using a firearm? I think it's more artillery than a firearm. Okay. We've got to be ready to run pretty quickly. They all freeze. They all freeze. They're not running. They're not looking for anything. They're not going to even check out the cannon. They just go back to having a conversation and leaning against the wall.
Mister, who are you again?
There's no world. Like, where did you come from, you little twat?
No. Computer, possible assassin, spread out.
I mean, what is going on there? What is that shit? What is that shit, man? What is that shit? Okay, we're just gonna take no damage then, I guess. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. How do I get down? How do I get down? Oh, are you... There's no world.
Hey, Freeze. Okay, this is what we've been waiting for.
Dude.
Play it right, it's promotion day.
Can I... How do I get down? There we go. Jesus wept. Now this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough, because I need to get rid of you without you noticing. So, what if... What if he just died and no one knew what happened? Crime noticed. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, what happened? Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Okay. We ruined all of our challenges. Like, everything that could have earned us money, we've ruined. So now we just have to make sure that we take no damage. And hopefully, my disguise has been compromised as well, hasn't it? So, Do we need someone else's
Oh,
disguise?
thank God I found you. I need some help here. Would you see something? Hey, you. Yeah, you.
What do you mean, hey you?
Work, huh? Security.
What do you mean, hey you? Okay, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna need to... You saw things that you shouldn't have seen. Okay. Okay, hold up, hold up. Gardeners are not allowed to have these kind of things on them, so... Alright, I'm a gardener now. I'm a gardener. I'm reformed. And I'm a gardener. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. This is fine. What the fuck? What is that bloke doing all the way over there?
What the?
Okay. Hold up. Where are my targets? My targets aren't even in the villa. Wait, that wasn't a target? Okay, there's one target.
Member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Okay. Now we just gotta wait for this guy to get out of the church. Oops. Oh my god, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Okay, okay, hold up. Hold up, the Phantom Gardener. Okay, let's go to the church.
What? What's going on?
Am I allowed in here? No, I'm immediately trespassing. Okay, what if...
Man, I'm here now and the area is clear. Over.
Check your flags. You should leave the area.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Sorry, sorry. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. What if I went in here, though? Not allowed. What if I...
Nothing in my position.
What if I got in here? Where the fuck am I? And I'm not trespassing, apparently. Oh, shit, but you know who I am. Wait, I am now trespassing. But I'm not trespassing if I'm on the ground floor. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here, man. Is it normal for gardeners to be escaping via rooftop? Okay, I've never been in this part of the area at all. Let's go to church. How do you know I'm not a gardener? Like, how do you, a random man in the street, know that I'm not a gardener? Oh, because I'm trespassing, apparently. How do they know I'm trespassing? I'm a member of the clergy. Now, how do the clergy normally get to work? I would assume they take the stairs. There we go. Okay. Right. Now, where is my target? Over here somewhere. How do you know that you don't know everyone at the church? You don't. I just don't believe it for a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Okay.
Perp is in the tunnel. Open fire.
What do you mean open fire? Oh my god, No, I don't want to take damage. I don't want to take damage, guys. Please, it's really important. Okay, hold on. I need to take them out before they take me out. Oh my god, there's so many of them. No, I took damage. Oh, you son of a bitch. Just run for it. Just run for it. Zig and zag. Zig and zag. Would you really shoot a member of the church? What if you hit a civilian? Well, we failed every bonus part of that mission we possibly could. Every objective was failed. Every possible objective was failed. Your Hitman videos got me to buy this game. It's so much fun. It really is. We failed every objective. Every possible objective was failed. Excellent job, Agent 47. Mission completed. What's she gonna tell me? Phenomenal work. You got the targets this time at least? Yeah. Still better than Super? That's what I'm aiming for. Excellent work, 47. Excellent work.
I'll be waiting.
Excellent work, 47. No one knew it was you at all. You got in, you got out. No one suspected a thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go to Miami. Dude, Miami is so good. Take no damage. Perfect shooter. Silent sniper kill. Now, obviously, we're not going to do the silent sniper kill because we don't have a silent sniper. But eliminate a target and one additional non-target individual by causing an accident. I think Miami is set up perfectly for that, isn't it? I feel like that's like the best. One of the best for accidents. Okay.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Please pick Colorado. I won't be doing that. Wigs would be a great way for 47 to disguise himself. It is crazy that the bald guy never puts on a wig. He will dress himself up as anybody in the game, but he will never disguise his big, glistening bald head.
The Syndicate is currently operating in the area.
Okay,
Find
well,
them and eliminate.
I will be doing that.
47. Good luck.
Well, there's one right there. Wait. How am I gonna get you? You walked away pretty quickly.
You are trespassing.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
You gotta
cover as much ground as possible.
Okay.
When the time's up,
What is that? Pick up a flyer? I don't want a flyer. What if I became the flamingo again? But then how am I going to become the flamingo? Take no damage, perfect shooter, and a collateral accident kill. Hold on. Let me think. How are we going to get in here?
I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's #1. But it's no big deal. Can't you just let us through?
How did I get in last time? I can't remember. What is this? Blend in as a mascot. I mean, what if I just
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car
employees only beyond this point.
This race, sorry, no access here. Please move on.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what. Oh, well, maybe we go down here, actually. We need to. Let's think. There's another flamingo wandering around somewhere. What is that? A didgeridoo?
Do we have a problem?
Didgeridoo, don't fuck with me. Okay. Okay. Just rob that guy's didgeridoo. Now, what I'm thinking is here. We go find the other flamingo. Oh my god, there's the pink flamingo. Perfect, perfect, perfect timing. Couldn't be any better.
It's me. I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox. No!
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Now we are a mascot with a didgeridoo. Okay. Now, where do we actually have to go? Whoa. What did I just click on there? What the hell did I just do? All right. So, if we go back under the... oh, well, there's a guy in here. Melvin Foss. Almost directly behind us. All right, let's see if we can find Melvin Foss. You stole his income source? I didn't. He wasn't even using the didgeridoo. It was. Well, it wasn't even an important part of his. Oh, I can't cross this though, can I? Oh yeah, but I'm not trying to cross this. What am I talking about? All right, Melvin Foss is going downstairs now, somewhere around here. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Wait, he's just out on his own with not a care in the world. Ah, he's not exactly on his own, is he? I mean...
Are you nuts?
Ah. Okay.
Well done, 47.
I'm gonna have to...
Go to the Syndicate.
I'm gonna...
Central, come in. Someone's messed you back.
I'm gonna have to take out the witnesses, man. Okay. 3 unconscious witnesses. Perfect. They... Perfect. Now, we just need to get back over towards the event entrance and take out the other person. Okay. Kill them all? Oh yeah, we should kill them, shouldn't we? So that they can't give away the game. Where's the bloke that I knocked out? There he is. Someone's been killed? No, they haven't been killed. Well, no, maybe they have been killed. Okay. All right, we took out the witnesses. And now escape from the scene of the crime. Whilst not looking suspicious at all. How's it going?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy. Howdy to you too. Howdy doody. Can I...
How are you, sir?
How do I get to that supply crate? Okay. A muffin, a lead pipe, or shaman powder. Okay, let's take some shaman powder. And yeah, let's just go back to the beginning. We need to somehow create an accident that kills 2 people. Now that... Whoops, I'm trespassing. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Fucking hell. We'll go through the parking garage. Ah, that guy's not dead. Oh, actually, he never saw me, did he? Yeah, he never saw me, so we don't need to kill him. No, I'm not going to muffin boost. I'm not going to be muffin boosting. Which way did we need to leave here? Yeah, that way. Okay. Towards the entrance. Yep. So, we're pretty much back at the beginning now, except we somehow have ended on the... What the... Oh, yeah, because we had to go down here and then back up again. Alright, so this is getting us underneath the track. And then we need to figure out a way of causing an accident that kills 2 people. NRGC 9 and Loud Crew are the games tonight. Both should be very good, in my opinion. Right, so I can just swag my way in, because I'm a mascot. Hello, it's me, the mascot. Let me in, let me through. Okay, so here is my target. Am I allowed in the VIP area as the mascot?
Yeah, keep it real.
Yes, apparently I am. Right, so let's just stalk our target for a bit. Hide in the bushes as a flamingo kind of vibes. So she comes over here. She takes a picture, but I don't see a good way of doing an accident in this area. And then she stands at the merchandise store.
Degrade himself like that. I mean, look at that costume.
I will fucking beat your brains in with a didgeridoo. I am not afraid to use it. Alright, where is she going now? What the? What was that move? What if we blew up this car or something? Alright, well, she is coming in this direction. Your target's a TikTok influencer? We could kill her with the brain rot then, I guess. What, she's coming directly to me. It's a pity there aren't, like, the heaters. Oh, God. Yeah, I wonder, how are we going to set up an accident kill? Shaman powder. I mean, I don't know that shaman powder is. I don't know what it is. I've never used it before in this game. Grab a propane tank? I don't think I've seen one, really. But that might be the play. A portable propane tank. I'm just trying to see where she goes and what she does. Let's have a look in here while she's supping on some champagne. There's not going to be a propane tank in here, is there? Jakes, thank you for the prime. Where is she going? Okay, she's going into a more accident-prone area, I feel. I wonder if I can blow up a car. It feels a bit too high effort. What else have we got here? We've got him right. Well, we've got some poison. Okay, that might do it. How would I collat kill someone though with drowning? If I put the propane tank in the bathroom though, maybe I could blow up multiple people at the same time. But I would need some kind of. I'd need some kind of. I need something to blow up. Ideally. And I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing the vision here. Yeah, now she's back on a loop. Alright, yeah, we definitely need some kind of. We're not going to be able to lure her off her route easily, I don't think. So I think we need to grab something that explodes. Alright, so let's go this way. Let's. Jesus wept. Where do they keep the explosives? Okay, there's at least a fire extinguisher. Does a fire extinguisher explode enough? I don't know. I don't know. No? A fire extinguisher isn't enough to kill people. God damn. Am I allowed into these areas? No, I'm now trespassing. But there is now a propane tank here. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Can I carry one of these? No, I can only puncture it. Oh my god, is that a propane tank? But I can only loosen the valve. Dude, how do you get something that it explodes around here? Maybe I need to panic her so she goes off her normal route. Maybe that's the key. I think I've got to poison, because I think poisoning her is gonna get us the best opportunities. Alright. Now. Oh!
Humiliating profession, mascot.
You're literally a mascot. You're literally a mascot saying that. What are you talking about? Okay, I think we've got it. Take out your rival mascot? I will not be doing that. Yeah, she's taking pictures in front of the car, but I don't think I can actually blow the car up.
Blue Sea, ladies and gentlemen, sponsor of the Global Innovation Race.
Does she drink that drink? I can't remember. I think she drinks this drink, doesn't she? The problem is, I'm surrounded by... Although, are these not real people? Wait, maybe these aren't real people. They're not real people. Oh my god. I hope I poisoned the right glass of champagne. Look at the minimap. Ah, yes. Sentinels are going to release a new product, which is photo cards of their players. Won't this just boost parasocialness? These aren't like Pokemon or football cards that are tradable or playable. Why would they not be tradable? Something being tradable is just whether or not people want to trade them. I mean, that just sounds like something I don't know why people would even want it, but like, I don't see a problem with it. It's just photos of their players? Yeah. I mean, I don't know why anyone would want it, but I don't see that that's a problem in any way. Alright. She drank the champagne. Yeah, Overwatch League did that with Upper Deck. She is sick. She is one sick woman. A lot of Sen fans on Twitter are going crazy over it. Good for them. If it's something the fans really want, and it's that simple to make, that sounds perfect. Yeah. Alright. So now we have to set up some kind of accident kill as we stalk her into the bathroom. Look at a leather briefcase. Okay, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock this guy out. We're then gonna knock her out. And then we're going to try to drag them both into a place where we can accident kill them. Now, I still haven't figured out exactly what the accident is going to be. I don't know. But, yeah, I know that Drown would have killed her, but I'm trying to get a collat kill. I'm trying to get a collateral accident kill. Now, If any crime scene investigator looked at this, I'm not sure that they would consider it an accident. But... but I gotta give it a shot, you know? A shaman powder explosive device? I mean, how explosive is this thing? Is this an accident? I do not know what that was. I have no, I genuinely have no idea what I just did. How are we gonna kill these two fools? Can we drown them in here? All right, what if we blew up the fire extinguisher when it was on their heads? Like, what if I just shoot that fire extinguisher? But I specifically do not shoot them. I took damage from that. I took damage from that. I lost perfect shooter and I... Right, fuck. Fuck this.
Excellent work, 47.
Dude, you know what? You try and you try and you try, and then the game just doesn't reward you for your creative thinking, and you lose all of your objectives all at once. Oh, fuck me, I guess. It's a difficult life being an assassin. People never talk about it, but it's got to be one of the worst professions. I want an easy job, like an accountant. Ridiculous. You look good at least doing it? Yeah, I mean, I do look fucking swag. You're right with that. That's some bullshit. How was I supposed to set up an accident kill there? There was a propane tank by the pit crew area. You just had to sneak inside. I found a propane tank, but I couldn't pick it up. Max amount that could have been earned, 5,500. Amount actually earned $250. I gave it a shot though, didn't I? I gave it my best try. Propane tanks are white and small. Oh, I had a big red gas tank then? Car batteries on an overflown sink? Couldn't find a car battery either. I can tell you from experience that being an accountant is not an easy job. Oh, you wanna sneak into F1 races and kill people and make it all look like an accident while dressed up as a flamingo, do you? You think that would be a better job than being an accountant? You think that would be an easier job than being an accountant? This is fucking difficult. This is difficult shit out here that I'm doing. Kill or hide the body of any one of the lookouts protecting the leader. Lookouts patrol areas close to suspects. No, I'll take Silent Assassin, actually. Alright. I'm going to do this one perfectly.
Excellent, 47. We have
only
now
use
tracked down
one
the
disguise?
Syndicate
Ludicrous. Ludicrous. That's not going to fly. A modern lethal syringe.
You with new intel.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to use it for this one. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to hide the target bodies. We're going to try to get Silent Assassin and hide the target bodies, and that's all we're going to aim to do. We're not worried about using only one disguise. We're not worried about poisoning the target. Let's just go.
Safe journey, 47.
You ended up with the Colorado Showdown. Is that more difficult? Silent Assassin Colorado is not happening. Oh!
Well,
why don't you believe?
Colorado.
Why don't you
It's time
believe?
to put an end to them. The leader is currently operating in the area.
Why will you not simply
we have very
believe?
little intel on their identity. On the other hand, we do know this. They are attending a secret meeting. As for their identity, we know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing a hat and wearing a necklace. As to habits and vices, your target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind. But worst of all, they are paranoid.
They're
Use
paranoid.
these traits to your advantage. Good luck.
Hold up. Analyzing. I don't see earrings. I do not see earrings. I'm going to say that's not a suspect.
47.
Might have called them out too early, but I don't think they have any earrings on. One disguise, by the way? No, I'm not going to be doing that. I already told you I'm not doing that one. I'm just going to focus on... Hold up. Can I knock that guy out and nick his disguise? Well, not anymore. He's finished pissing. Okay. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. We're past it. Maybe I can just... Okay, hold up. Now, where am I going to put that body? Okay, wait there. I'm going to try something. Instead of hiding the body, I'm going to kill it. Can I blow that fucking thing up, please?
You need to hurry. The target is trying to escape.
What? Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. This is really not good. This is extremely not good. I think I'm an idiot. I think I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, oh Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. I mean dude, why didn't the red barrel explode when I shot at it?
How unfortunate. It rather
I don't get it.
You ran out of luck.
I knock the guy out and I'm thinking, okay, I can either hide the body or make it look like an accident kill. And
Consider some butter on your head, Agent 47. At least then it's funny when you fail.
I mean, it's just tragic. I don't get it. Killing him in any way, shape, or form would have voided Silent Assassin anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Red barrels work for fire kills. Well, why didn't it set on fire then?
Unfortunately, the Syndicate managed to go into hiding. Knowing you,
Fuck me.
I'm sure that you have new ideas in mind to make sure that they won't be so lucky next time.
Okay, don't worry. This time we got him. This time we've actually got him. Oh, you're supposed to shoot the oil on the floor? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why is that how it works? Sedative poisoned vial. Yeah, sure. Okay. The dumper. Yep, get me in there. Morocco, Germany, or Ambrose Island? Let's do Ambrose Island. Let's do Ambrose Island, and we have to get a accident kill. Let's bring nothing. Let's bring nothing. Let's actually bring nothing with us.
Have a good trip, Fortuna.
You're trying to no-hit Consort Radahn? Well, that sounds like that sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. Wait a little bit for the pred if you can. Yeah, don't worry. I'll scout out the location of my target. I'll do some proper recon.
Welcome to Ambrose Island. We have intel that the Syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and, well,
there's only one target?
You know the drill.
Okay, there's only one target. That's actually not that bad. That is not that bad. We can do this. We can do this. This is so doable, chatters. This is so doable. Now, all we need is some kind of disguise.
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier.
You know what? We might not even need a disguise.
Ever since they got back from the raid, the mood's been different. They're not doing something to them.
What if a bloke on a suit was just wandering around the island? Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, can I get a Kalat accident kill on this person? It seems possible. I got a not trespass. Am I trespassing here? Well, I am now trespassing. I mean, that looks like such a good accident kill spot, but I don't know how we would set it up necessarily. What if let me just take the apple. Those are scissors. How are we going to accident kill you? Interesting. That guy came to investigate. Because he saw us. Huh. What if... What if I just took her out and we don't mess around too much? And obviously, no, I really need the money. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wait a second. We can puncture this if we find a screwdriver. Now, why can't I puncture it with some scissors? Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Look, this is a bit much and I'm not comfortable with it.
I'm sorry. I am genuinely sorry about that. Where are you going? This is again another great opportunity for an accident kill if I had a screwdriver. So maybe the key here is to go and find a screwdriver?
You don't think Farah would love to have a little baby around and fawn over? She's like royalty.
I'm not walking out of here looking like a total asshole. That's my money.
Turn on
Get used to it. Just suck it up.
coins. Can I nick these coins?
Ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it.
Well, I'll take the coins though. Okay, so now we have coins to distract her a little. But honestly, that's not what we want. What we want is a screwdriver. Bar of soap. We don't want a bar of soap either. We need a screwdriver. Fonty, thank you for the 28 months. A screwdriver's part orange juice, part vodka. I don't mean that kind of screwdriver. Now, if I was a screwdriver, where would I hide?
What a piece of a soul.
Aha!
A knife like that?
Holy screwdriver. Okay. Well, now we have a screwdriver. So, then we need a gun to set fire to these things, don't we? Now, that's not necessarily true. Now, I remember that there's a fire barrel back here. Oh, no, there is. Yeah, there's this. Puncture a gasoline drum. So we could set them on fire, and that would be an accident kill. So we could knock somebody out and drag their body in here, but then we would need a way of setting fire to it. So we need to find a target and knock him out. That's the first step. And I would say the best way of doing that is by using an old coin maneuver.
Okay.
Well, at least it's not as gross as smoking.
Oh shit, they didn't investigate. Why didn't you investigate? There's a free coin on the floor. Okay. Oh, wait. If I take this guy out, though, I can get his gun as well. All right, all right, all right. Hold up, hold up. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking with gas here. Okay. Now, this guy, nobody is watching him at all. So we just push him off. No, nobody saw that, man. Nobody saw that. Oh my, oh, I've got no way of escaping. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Where's my target? Where's my target? Oh, Christ. Right. I need to collat accident kill the target. Is that gonna be possible? I fear we might have bitten off more than we can chew here. Fuck me, man. Everything about what I'm aiming to do makes sense, and then there's just some kind of problem with it that was utterly unanticipatable. Like, that. Utterly unanticipatable. I had that mission so wrapped up.
It's Diana. I hope your wounds.
I would like to. How do I just restart the entire? How do I just restart the entire thing? How do I restart my entire freelance career? Dude, Hitman is hard. This shit's tough. Alright, always get the explosive duck. Very important. Well, now the next mission is going to be a pain in the ass as well, isn't it? Alright, let's do Morocco. When they've been alerted, it's going to be impossible. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I feel like my ideas are so creative and good, but the game is so limiting and oh my god, where am I? I'm in a fucking garage.
Well, you know the drill. But be careful. They're on high alert.
Where's the target?
Don't disappoint, 47.
All right, the target's in the square. So we just have to get out of here. We have to get out of here. Okay. Poison a guard. I mean, we're not going to be able to do that. How do we leave this place? It's actually put us in the worst starting location, I swear to God. Okay. This guy somehow can't see me, even though he's looking directly at me. Where's the exit? Oh, that door right there. Do you want to turn around, bucko? Perfect. Okay. And I make my exit. Alright. Unlock with a missing key card. Huh? Because we're trying to get out at the consulate. Oh, this is a nightmare. Right, so we're gonna have to what, stealth our way all the way through this. Okay, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. I'm the master of Morocco. I just released a YouTube video today about Morocco. They call me the king of Hitman Morocco. I mean, look at this. Look at what I'm doing out here. I'm going crazy. We're on exactly the wrong side of the parking garage. Dude, I am a stealth wizard. I am a stealthy little... Oh my god, what are you doing there? Huh. Now, you almost got me caught. I need to go down those stairs right there. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? What if I just sprint? Yep. Yep. That was the answer. Oh shit, now he's coming to investigate. Oh, bollocks, 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 bollocks. Wait, but now when he turns around, wait, this was genius. This was accidental genius. Now when he turns around to get back to his starting position, I can take him out. Must have been the wind. Wait, I'm actually so filthy clean with it. Holy. Okay, I don't think I actually want your disguise, though. As mad as that sounds. Let's just put you in this box over here. I mean, surely I want his disguise, actually, don't I? Surely I want his disguise. That it's gonna make the whole level so much easier. It's gonna make the whole level so much easier. Hi, buddy. Throwing shade at koalas? Koalas suck. Now, I'm the only guard in here without a gun.
How are you, recruit?
Doing great, actually, thanks. Doing great. Got no problems at all. Now, don't mind me, but I will be leaving. What a... Nope, you know what? I'm not going to get baited by that table of goodies. I'm going to leave. Okay, we're out of here. Okay. We're up. We're out. Okay, now we're on... Now, this is real shit right now. This is real shit. So now we just need to get out via the shoe shop this way. Pick up a coin, because why not? Pick up a saber. Wait, a saber? Oh, a rare item. But not an epic item. Cool, though. Let's just waltz out the front door. And then... head over this way. Head down this way. And I think we can execute our target. Right next to the supplier. And what, we have 2,000 credits? I don't think we can buy anything useful with 2,000 credits, but he's right next to the supplier, so... I don't see why not.
You wanna buy something?
Yeah, go on then. Currently busy.
Hey there. Need anything?
What the... Hello?
Yes, please.
Frag grenade and a medic poison vial. Oh, wait. Does poisoning a guard mean like that? You know what? Whatever. I'm getting it. Objectives. Poison a guard. In any type of poison. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can poison it. Why am I not in LA? Because that's not where I live.
Do you have an invite? Sir, this is a restricted area.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Shit. Okay. Okay, then while we wait for her to come back outside again, we should try to poison a guard, I think. Or alternatively, yeah, I think we should poison a guard. I don't think we're gonna really be able to make them like slip over or whatever. I'm just scanning the area. I don't like if we found a screwdriver, maybe we could. But I think we'd be best off just keeping this mission pretty simple. But yeah, let's go and find a guard that we can poison. We need to find a guard that's actually eating and drinking though, which is probably not that common. I mean, there's a guard on the phone. Is it just any guard? Poison a guard of any type using poison. Huh. Okay. Can you buy bananas here to make people fall over?
I could just about strangle you.
Hello, what's that? Is that a screwdriver? No, it's a kitchen knife. What's that? Another kitchen knife? Knives, very popular. Which makes sense. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that you could make someone slip using a banana, but that's what it just said there, so apparently you can. Alright, when's gonna be my best opportunity to get this kill? I assume the supplier does not count as a real person. Could I just kill both of them? Could I just kill everybody around here? Alright, you're leaving. Which means that I should just be able to... Oh, fuck off.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Oh, that's not good. That is not good.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself.
That is not good. I think we should just exit. I was thinking about sticking around and getting the poison, but I think we should just exit before we get caught or something. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but we got the dub. You have to get... If it's a collateral kill, it has to be the same thing that kills both of them. Yeah, we're not doing very well with the objectives, the secondary objectives, but at least we completed a mission. We didn't completely fail it. And yeah, we got to keep a saber, which is kind of cool.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow.
All right.
But there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
All right, let's have a look. What is the next assignment? Berlin, Germany. And they've already been alerted. Poison a target using an emetic.
Well done, 47.
All right, well, let's find the
We now know
emetic. Where's the
current
emetic?
Whereabouts of the Syndicate leader.
Is that the emetic? Yeah, okay.
I've provided you with new intel.
So, we have to identify the target, then we have to poison them, and then we have to electrocute them. If we find a car battery, that won't be that difficult. That wouldn't be that difficult. Oh, hold up. Prestige objective. Because we'll definitely complete that. I mean, if we're going to try to get an electrocution kill on them anyway, we might as well try and get a collat with it. Why not?
Bon voyage, 47.
Yeah, I'm just streaming on multiple things, Tate. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Okay. So here's the plan. We identify the suspect. We get a good disguise. We identify the suspect. Then we
track down the Syndicate leader. You need
oh,
to identify
we're already
the
starting
first.
inside.
However, this is no walk in the park. They are on high alert,
hello.
so you need to be careful. Nevertheless, we do know this. They are
Just a reminder,
participating in a
Mythbusters busted the
As
thing
for their
about banana
identity,
peels
we
causing
know that
people to
they have
slip.
red hair.
Which means
They are
Hitman
wearing
operates on
earrings. They are
Mario
wearing
Kart
glasses.
logic.
That makes sense.
Which means the next Hitman
We
game
also
will
know that the
feature a
target
Mario
has a
crossover and
tendency
be
to enjoy
exclusive to
food
Switch 2
of any
XDD.
I wouldn't mind a Switch version of Hitman. I think that would rip, actually.
Godspeed.
I think that would be really sick. Okay. So we have to figure out where all of these people are. For example, there's one downstairs over here. So we don't have a disguise currently. We're probably going to need a disguise at some point. But for now, I've been recorded? How have I been recorded? I did not walk into that security camera at all.
Careful now, my friend.
Alright, anyway. Once we get down here, we can find some of our suspects. They're on the lower floor.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Well, I kind of wanted to go downstairs, but yeah, wrong way. I understand. Reasonable. We've already been seen on camera, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, so let's get out our suspect camera. And we'll get close to this one. Now, that, I mean, is so dark. Glasses, yes. Earrings, no, I don't think so. I don't think he has earrings. Alright, not a suspect. Alright, let's have a look at the others. Does he have earrings? Hold up. He does have earrings. Wrong. Whoopsie daisy. Wait, I've already said he's not a suspect. Necklace though? He did have a necklace. He had a necklace. Look, he's got the necklace. So he's got glasses. I don't think he has an earring on this side though. When it says earrings, does it always mean in both ears? Earrings. Earrings? Is that different? Okay, not sure.
Between me and you that extends out to
Let's see if we can find some other suspects and see if they fit it a little better. Ah, the other people are inside. So we're going to need a disguise to be able to get to the other suspects. Or we could just walk through this door. No, we couldn't because we're missing a key card. There's an assassin nearby. Okay, I am now trespassing. Right. We need some kind of disguise. It would be incredibly useful for us to have a disguise currently. Oh my god, we can't get through these doors. Jesus wept. Okay. How did I do this before? I just had so many more tools to work with before, I feel. Where does this go? Whoops. Wasn't really intending to go and mess with you two. Intriguing. Let's not do that, actually. Didn't realize that was a shortcut in this level. Huh. Alright, there's... Hard to tell who you are. But, worst case scenario, we could just knock you out. And steal your disguise. What if we got your disguise, actually? Wait, why are you not... Why do you not care if you see me? What's going on over here? Dude, this is killing me. This is killing me. How are we gonna get around this? Oh, that's... No. We were found trespassing. This is not good.
I need you to follow me.
You don't even know where I am.
Don't wander off, sir. You need to stay with me. Why are you not complying, sir?
I am.
You need to follow me.
Okay, alright, sorry.
You weren't really a troublemaker. Call it intuition. I have an excellent sense of character, and you seem very trustworthy.
Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I don't think he's got earrings.
Mister. Oh, Jesus.
Don't think he's got earrings.
I felt it immediately. You're just a harmless, cuddly big baby, right? Yeah.
Please, somebody help me! Help!
What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Can I close that door?
47, your target is onto you and is trying to get away.
The target is... Okay, is that the target? Holy shit, we terminated the leader.
The leader has been eliminated.
Well, I mean...
You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
We didn't do it perfectly. I gotta be honest with you. We didn't do it perfectly. But... I mean, we did it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ow, ow, ow. How do they know it's me, man? How do they know it's me?
Damn it! I don't have visual. Where is he?
How do they know it's me? How do they know it's me? How do they know it's me? I've been gunned down. Oh, bro. I don't get it.
It rather appears that you ran out of
They're impossible. These are impossible. These are impossible.
47?
These are impossible, man. What was I supposed to do at that point? Why did you not let them escort you out when trespassing? Because that would have been backwards progress.
Josh, you do realize you can save these missions, right? XDD.
As you failed your campaign,
I don't think you're allowed to
the
save.
Syndicate's got away.
I think you have to like Alt F4 or
I'm sure
whatever
you'll learn a few
if you
useful
get
tricks.
caught.
Let me know when you're ready to take on a new assignment.
Okay. Right, wait there. I'm about to lock in. I'm about to lock the fuck in. It's just taking me a second to remember how to play this game. It's like taking me a couple hours to remember how to play the game. But now that I'm thinking and using my brain, suddenly it's all coming back to me. Suddenly it's all coming back to me. I remember how to play. The Procurer. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Yes. Hold up. Let's get ourselves to Morocco. We're going to Morocco. We're going to play hide and seek in Morocco. No firearms. Poison the target, but I'm not going to poison the target. We're just going to Morocco. I'm locked in. I'm actually so locked in.
Welcome to Marrakesh. Intel tells us that there are Syndicate members in the area.
I'm down here again?
You can find them and eliminate them. Godspeed, 47.
How am I down here again? Okay, thankfully we know that we can just run past all of these fools. And then we do the perfect strat with this guy. Perfect. Incredible. Dude, I'm actually popping off. I'm popping off. Okay. That one, we didn't mean to do that. We did not mean to do that, but that's okay. That's fine, actually. That's fine. Now, I don't know exactly what the problem was there. Maybe we didn't close the door or something, whereas we did last time, but this is fine. Remember how to hide? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm already thinking about it. Alright, dump this body in here, and then hide with the body. And suddenly, timer reset. Perfect. 2 minute 30. Now book it into the shoe shop. Next destination, shoe shop. Enforcer on the right side? Don't care. Keep running? Easy. I've actually got Marrakesh nailed down. I don't think there's a better Marrakesh player out there than me.
Carry on.
I don't need your permission.
Bangers or cankers. Bangers or cankers.
Hold up. There's a saber right there. I will be taking all of these coins. And the saber. Why do you pick them up one at a time? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse...
Hey, knock it off!
Dude, I'm trying to get through. Would you... As if I'm the one being rude there. As if I'm the one being rude. Unbelievable. Okay, now where are my targets? Okay, down this way. We've got a minute to find a hiding spot. We've got a minute to find a hiding spot. And I know that there's one in the market around here somewhere. There's one in this direction. Because obviously my map knowledge is coming in clutch right now. I have crazy map knowledge of Marrakesh. And the hiding spot is... here. Huge. 2 minute 30. 2 minute 30. Wait, I'm popping off. You guys didn't believe, but I'm actually popping off. Alright, we're there. Into the cafe.
Hello, sir.
I'm doing a no firearm run, by the way, so I don't know why the hell I've got this out.
Believe my luck? I'm at the lobby checking out, and I hear this big shot.
Intriguing.
Hello there.
Now, where are you about to go? And what are you about to do? You're a waiter. Okay. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. We've got 2 minutes. We're not really next to a hiding space. Okay, what if I went in here and we found another hiding spot where that's utterly based? Alright, let's have a look at this waiter. Where's he going? Where's he going? What's he doing? Taking a small break. And a courier.
Good day to you, sir.
What's this guy up to as well?
I'm serious. He's at the shisha den right now, laughing his ass off. Oh man, that is so.
How the hell am I gonna kill you?
CNN is one of the biggest news networks in the world.
How am I gonna kill you?
Well, apparently they're doing an interview with Klaus Stronberg. You know that white-collar asshole who's held up at the.
How am I gonna kill you? I need some level of distraction to get to that guy because he's enraptured in a conversation with another bloke.
They orchestrated this whole thing.
Okay, get into the bathroom. Do the old in and out. I wish Hitman would tell you when you are hidden from everyone. Okay, here we go. Staff only. Okay. My bad on that one. What is that thing? A fan. Okay, what can we do with that fan? Maybe we can mess with it a little bit? What is this? Turn off the cafe fan. And you go and investigate. Okay, so that could be an effective distraction later. Hello, is the other bloke. What's this other guy up to? Where are you going? Suddenly, I feel my fortunes changing.
Nothing says I love you quite like a diamond ring, if you know what I mean.
What are you looking at here? Huh? What are you looking at? I didn't bring the poison with me, did I? I probably lost it in the previous mission. Why are you walking around with an unsheathed sword? Aura. Incredible aura.
Good to see you, soldier.
Ah, so you eat some of that. Interesting. Okay, that's good information. We need to reset the timer, though. Do I remember where poison was in this level? No, I don't think so. You catching strays on the main broadcast? What? Why just clowned your Waylay gameplay on broadcast? That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. Why is it always me that's getting clowned on the main broadcast? Like, why don't they pick another target? Pick another target, man. Okay, this is the last mission then, and I'll tune into the VCT. Where?
Hello, recruit.
Dude, I don't know how to get rid of these people. How do you kill these people? It's so... like, this... it's so packed with... it's so packed with witnesses.
I could just about strangle you.
What if I just... I know this is a bit crazy, but what if I just, like, kill him in the middle of a crowd?
Excellent work. You spread fear in the Syndicate.
And then what if I did it again over here? What if I just did this? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. No, I was 40 meters away from the exit. Why not, man? I don't get it. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's my last try. That's my last try. That's my last try. That's messed up, man. That is messed up. Okay, YouTube. I'm going to swap over to my Valorant YouTube channel now. To do the co-stream of NRGC9. I'm so sorry. I really felt like I had that one under wraps. I really did.